Well, good morning. It's Tuesday, the 15th of May, and looking at the markets this morning, we're getting some follow through in cotton. Cotton is lower. Grain markets are across the board higher. Looking at outside markets, energy markets up, the dollar up, precious metals are down. And as we look at stock markets, kind of a mixed bag there with Asia stock markets closing down. Currently in Europe, the stock markets are all up, and in the U.S., we're down some. Confusion overnight over trade talks with China, various comments being made over sanctions or no sanctions, or somewhat confusing to the market. We've got grains have rallied recently in spite of the fact we've made a lot of planning progress, and I'll go over those numbers in just a second. But that's on one side. On the other side, you've got optimism over no trade sanctions. So a mixed bag there. Cotton, you've been selling off because speculators have been lightening up on their long positions, and some of that has to do with thoughts that we could get rain in West Texas. So far, the rains have been very scattered and mostly to the east of Lubbock, as was thought. Still a chance of rain today and tomorrow, but not a heavy chance. So look at this. Cotton down 27 at 83.43 in July cotton. A high of 84.16, a low of 83.38. July soybeans are up 2 at 10.19 3/4 with a high of 10.25 1/4 and a low of 10.16 3/4. Corn's up 2 1/4 at 3.98 3/4, a high of $4, a low of 3.96. July wheat up 1 3/4 at 4.93, a high of 4.96 1/4, a low of 4.90. Crude oil is up 58 cents a barrel in June crude at 71.53 with the dollar up 43. Gold and silver down. Gold down $12 an ounce. Silver down 26 cents an ounce, and the S&P futures are right now down 6.5. Let's look at the crop progress from yesterday. Cotton is 36% planted. This time of the year, normally it's 31% planted ahead of schedule. Soybeans, 35% planted. First is 26% average for this time of the year. So soybeans have made a lot of progress. 10% of the soybean crop has emerged. Normally this time of the year it's 6%. Corn is 62% planted. This time of the year normally it's 63%. We've been lagging there. We've caught up. Corn is 28% emerged. This time of the year is normally 27%. Spring wheat is 58% planted versus this time of the year it's 67%. And the spring wheat is 14% emerged. This time of the year normally it's 36%. So still lagging as far as emergence goes. Winter wheat, 36% to good to excellent. Looking at the calendar for today, we have business inventories and retail sales at 7:30. The crush number comes out at 11 o'clock. API energy stocks at 3:30. That's it. Have a good day. We'll talk to you later.